that knows me knows that I cherish my Sundays. Self-care is super essential. Do it as often as you can, or at least once a week, like on a Sunday. So today I will be taking you along throughout my day and sharing with you as to what I get up to on a typical Sunday, what my self-care routine looks like. I'm back from washing my hair using the Garnier range. I can't wait to see how it looks under the towel. I must say, from washing my hair in the shower, I absolutely enjoyed the smell. So this is the Garnier Ultimate Blend Shampoo, the Nourishing Repairer with avocado oil and shea butter. I like the curls. I like how they look. Just brush out my hair. Yeah, I love how this looks. I'm gonna quickly go get dressed and come back, just so that I'm not sitting in a towel this entire video, because that's not the point. So I'll be back just now. And I'm back. So I went to just part my hair, which is obviously easier to do in front of the mirror. So far, I like how these products look. I like how they felt in my hair and the smell. What I normally do with my hair, I'll wash it on a Sunday. You know me, if you know anything about me, you know I like smelling good. Today's fragrance is the Daisy by Marc Jacobs, my signature scent. Just double for good measure. I love how it smells. It's very crisp and very clean, but floral and dreamy, but in a fresh way. You know, very colorful flowers. No, like a very crisp, fresh flower. That's what that smells like. I normally air dry. What that means is I do not use a hair dryer. I do not use a flat iron. I only use heat when I'm at the hair salon. I don't use heat at home. This way would normally take me a couple of hours. So I do it as early on in the day as I possibly can. Latest by maybe 1 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock. Right now is 3 o'clock. So what I'm going to do in order to help my hair dry a little bit more, I like going for an afternoon walk, especially on Sundays, normally just before sunset. It's just a great way for me to clear my mind, set my intentions for the week ahead, and a great way for me to just be outside and soak up some sun. Obviously vitamin D is really great for you. It's a mood booster. And now that we're going a little bit more into the winter, I think if you're not careful, you'll find yourself feeling down and you don't even know why. And that often is because you're not getting as much sun as you would during the summertime. So try and get outside, which is what I am about to do. So before I do that, I'm going to go in with the last step for my hair, which again is the Garnier Ultimate Blend Leave-In Cream, the Nourishing Repairer with avocado oil and shea butter. So that's how the bottle looks. Whoa, there we go. That, as you can see, I'm very generous when it comes to how I apply products into my hair, but also I don't go line to line because that's just admin. I allow myself to put in as much as I feel is enough on a Sunday, and then midweek again I'll probably add a little bit more product to my hair if I feel like it's dry. Another thing that I like doing on a Sunday is my tissue mask or some form of home facial. Today I'm using the Garnier Skin Active Tissue Mask, the Even and Matte range. I've used it many times. It says 1 mask equals 1 week of hydrating active. It's got vitamin C and milky essence. Carving a bit of time for ourselves is important. It does not have to be a full day. It could be an afternoon, like I do, or it could be in the morning, if that's what works for you. But carve some time for yourself. And self-care looks different to different people because we all have different needs and we rejuvenate differently. Some people dance and listen to music alone, and that forms part of, their way of feeling good. Some of us take long, lavish baths. We treat our skin really good, and we read. And oh, look at that! So really make sense. We read, we listen to good music, we might watch a good movie. Self-care is different for everyone. If you want to know what works for you, I'd say consider spending time by yourself. From spending time by yourself, you will know what you truly desire, what you truly need to feel alive, what you need to feel whole, what you need to feel rested and rejuvenated. One thing that I like doing as well on a Sunday is I'm not on my phone too much. I try and put it away. I try and spend time by myself. Those are days where I often won't host. If I do, it's really just family. But Sundays are very precious for me. Also, as an entrepreneur, I've noticed that if you don't set boundaries, you'll see yourself responding to emails on a Sunday. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but personally, I don't think it's healthy. I work 6 days a week, so Monday to Saturday, about 10-12 hours a day. So can I just have Sundays, right? Sundays are literally, like I said, the only day where I don't work. I do what's called active resting. Active resting is a concept, I don't know if it really exists, but it makes sense to me, where instead of just sitting and doing nothing the whole day, you do things that make you feel calm. I almost said cool and collected, but no. Things that make you feel calm, centered, and one with yourself. Like I said, for me, that is a bit of gardening, sleeping in as well. I sleep in quite a bit on a Sunday. And I don't work on Sunday. I choose not to. Even though I know there's things to do, they can wait till Monday. Sunday's me time. All of me. So mentally, I will declutter by journaling, and I will read, and I'll spend time in nature as well. Emotionally, I will check in with myself, affirm myself, and really just dive deep in. I check in with myself on a daily basis, but Sunday is a deep check-in. I also will check up on my friends, close friends. I'll check up on family, because sometimes I get too busy during the week to do that, so I use Sundays for that. Physically I don't do much on a Sunday because I'm always doing a lot physically. So physically I'll go for that Sunday afternoon walk just before sunset. That's my physical activity. Oh, also physically, I guess my skin does count as that. So physically I will do a facial like I'm doing now. So I'll apply a mask, rub some of that milky essence in to my skin. Remember what you do on your face, you must do on your neck as well. And also I'll get a bath 3 times a day. So that's from a physical standpoint. So mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, Sundays I take care of myself. Also, once a month on a Sunday, I'll go for a full body massage at my local Sobe store. I find full body massages to be great for tension releasing. If you're someone that tends to deal a lot with stress, or as an entrepreneur, like we wear so many hats, like you don't have one job, you have 10. So you can imagine how stressful it is to have 10 jobs. So that's why I get those massages on a monthly basis. And I always feel like them. And my body tells me, even if I'm like a few days late or a week late to my monthly massage, I'll feel it in my body. There's just tension that sits in our body and it needs to be released. And massages are a great way of doing that. So either from some form of physical activity. So others will go to gym a lot and that's how they release the tension. Some will do massages, some will do other things. I don't know what other things y'all do to release tension. But for me, massages are a big one. So every month I'll go for massage. Do that. There we go. I really love how this is on my face. Look. Always remember what's left inside. You take it out. In case if you're wondering, you can get this at any of your local pharmaceuticals or any of your local drugstores. So your Clicks or your Discount if you're South African. I think it's about 49 rands. I might be wrong, but it's definitely under 100 rands. It's a great product. Obviously, you use it once, but it's the equivalent of getting a facial. It's just that you're doing the activity yourself and you're not going to do it somewhere else. And it's very easy to use. At the back, it's got steps. Number 1, obviously, it says unfold the mask, gently apply on clean face, adjust the mask to the contours of your face, so as it fits on your face, that's how you apply it. And then you leave it on for 15 minutes. It stays perfectly on your face and you are free to move around. So I could go garden or I could carry on drinking my smoothie. Let's see if I've got lip space to do that. Yeah, so leave it on for 15 minutes and then you massage the excess formula using it on your neck or remove it with a cotton pad. I never remove it. I apply it. Absolutely. Apply, okay? You're dry on my face. Milk essence, you're dry on my face. As you should. So apply it onto my neck, a little bit onto my collarbones, as much as I can fit. What I also like to do, I never leave any of it. I'll apply some onto my hands as well. I've seen people who have really amazing skin and you can see they're spending a lot of money on their face, their skin, but they don't take care of their hands and their feet, which I just think is very untasteful. and it shows a lack of consistency. Honestly, what you do on your face, do it on your hands and your feet, and you'll see that, wow, magic is possible. You tell a woman's age based on their neck and their hands. So if you're not taking care of those things, then I'm gonna age you quicker. We don't want that. So take care of your skin. Start young. I've started doing facials, I think, since I was 21. I've always been into skincare. I've always been into good skin. I've always been into healthy skin. And sometimes I'll fall off the bandwagon when it comes to my physical health. Whether it's because I'm lazy or I feel too stressed and I feel like I can't fit in the gym in that particular week or that month. I know it's terrible, but I'm working on it. But what I've always been really good at is eating fruits, because I've got a sweet tooth. So eating fruits is not too hard for me because I like sweet things. And water. I don't know why, but I like drinking water. I think also because I've seen how different one's face looks when they drink water. I hardly have any pimples. I think right now I have about 1.5, and I say 1.5 because the other one really, I don't know, is it a pimple, is it popping, is it not, what's happening? It's just something there. So I really hardly ever have pimples, and I think that's because I do invest in my skincare, but also I do drink water. I try and stay hydrated. I try eat to a certain degree healthy in terms of fruits and vegetables, but I do have a sweet tooth, so occasionally I'll have a chocolate, occasionally I'll have sweets, biscuits, sweet biscuits, dessert, cheesecake here and there. Oh my word, cheesecake, oh my goodness, cheesecake, right? I think it's been more than 15 minutes, but I'm going to go water the plants with the stove on, and then I'll come back just before we go for that Sunday afternoon walk and take you along. Let's go water the plants. You can tell I've clearly had it on longer than I was supposed to. I think at this point I've had it on for almost an hour. Like, look, it's literally just hanging on by. So I'm going to just rip it off its misery and remove it. Let's see. Okay. I like that there's still obviously a bit of product. Bit of that milky effect on my skin, which I obviously like. And yeah, there's nothing to see here. Like I said, I used up as much of this product as possible. You see there's absolutely nothing left. My hair is almost dry. It's dry on top, but my roots definitely need more sun and more air. So I'm going to go on that sunset walk that I was talking about that I do on a Sunday. I think it's time. I've still got time. It's about 4:20 on a Sunday afternoon, so I probably have about an hour or so of the sun, so I'm going to use that as time for my Sunday afternoon walk. Obviously wearing no cap whatsoever so that my hair can dry. Let me go change out my top and wear one that is obviously a little bit more active, as I'll be out on the road doing my Sunday afternoon walk. Cool, I'll be back. Wow. Were y'all gonna tell me that milk essence, I don't know, was it meant to be washed off? So I get to the bathroom, I'm about to change out my top to get ready for that Sunday afternoon walk, and I look at my face and I am white. No one told me. Let me see. Massage the Access formula, use it on your neck or remove it with a cotton pad. Or remove it. So when something says or, it means you can remove it or you don't have to remove it. So I thought there's no way I'm removing it. But the way I looked in front of the mirror, there's no way I could go out like that. Like literally the white was around my hairline and it was around my eyes. So I washed my face off, obviously, because we can't be going out for walks like that. But great product. I love how my skin feels. It's a little bit more radiant and obviously hydrated, which is the whole goal of this particular face mask. Hydration. One mask equals 1 week of hydrating active. So obviously that's the reason why I had done the mask. Alright, so I'm about to go change out my top and then get ready for the walk. From the park where I'd gone for a walk to get my hair to dry, and I went up a particular nature reserve in my area. The views were amazing, right? That sunset, just a sucker for sunsets if I'm being entirely honest. Anyway, I'm so happy with the results of my hair, so I'm going to get into the nighttime part of my Sunday routine.